Ballarat Barbecue Accessories specialise in high-quality, handmade barbecue accessories and eating utensils. We pride ourselves on our goal of being carbon neutral in terms of operations. In our presentation, we are going to address and justify our reasons for wanting to outsource our manufacturing to New Caledonia and expanding our sales internationally. Our current business strategy to achieve these goals is to become a household name within the Australian market of quality handcrafted barbecue accessories, with the intent to become a globally recognised brand.
Going global and expanding into international markets is easier than it's ever been before due to our globally interconnected world and rapid technology advancements. Many companies are looking to expand and make the switch overseas due to Australia's smaller population and remoteness from global markets. An example of an Australian retail company that has successfully completed this change is Cotton On Group. They have now expanded their sales across 18 countries. This has been efficient for the company due to creating an extended sales life for their seasonal products such as summer and winter clothing, as well as diversifying their market and customer base. Ballarat's barbecue accessories would benefit from developing their sales and manufacturing in more attractive markets in many ways. These include increasing sales and profitability. This is due to the market expansion bringing in a new and greater source of income while also yielding greater return on investments. Supporting the additional workload that comes along with expanding the business is also beneficial due to creating more jobs. Ballarat's barbecue accessories' ability to create these jobs helps the economy of not only the home country but the economy of the international countries. Looking at overseas markets also protects the company from slow growth in Australia due to our specialised products and the possibility of loss of sales due to decrease in demand in off-seasons such as winter. Having a steady stream of customers buying our products would also be beneficial for the company. Enlarging the customer base brings new opportunities for loyalty and sales while also creating a good reputation for our business.
Partnering is the best means of first cracking the new market due to the less risk and minimum outlay of finances in the first stage of the new venture. By partnering up with an outlet, stores, dealers or wholesalers, this can give us a foot in the door when it comes to the early stages of the business, and then later on we have the option to go out on our own after we have some traction in the new marketplace. Partnering can be in different forms such as a co-marketing agreement, third-party agreement or ongoing contract of purchase. This can be achieved by partnering up with outlets and distributors to get the product into the new marketplace. This can be important, if not vital, where the cultural and social aspects of the market differ from the market that the business is currently operating in. By partnering, we can offset some of the risks when entering the new market. The risks of failing is slightly lower given the expertise of the partner. They can also offer the much needed assistance when entering the new markets. It can offer easier access to the customers and the market by bringing the knowledge of the marketplace, along with creating a less of a financial blow in the result that the venture doesn't work out.
Organizational chart is a visual representation of a business, government, or other organization's hierarchy. Its aim is to illustrate the relationship between people within the organization, chain of commands, flow of authority, responsibility, and communication in achieving the goals and the objectives of the company successfully. It is very important to provide guidance and clarity on different organizational matters and to allocate the responsibilities and in defining the organizational structure, culture, and style. The organization chart we adapted is in between two types of org chart: functional top-down hierarchy and divisional organization chart. In our organization, CEO is the highest ranking officer, and under his command we have got finance, marketing, production, human resource department, and international division. All our departments except international department is mainly for Australian market. In the international division we have got two different departments: production, which is only for manufacturing facilities in New Caledonia, and marketing and sales department for Singapore, Malaysia, and Sweden. For each of these countries, we have a manager who supervises other departments and can update the CEO directly about the activities or issues. This separate division is very helpful to keep our manufacturing and sales in overseas countries under control and in close supervision. Our company is still in growth stage, so a mix of functional structure and divisional structure is most effective. A clear chain of command helps maintaining the discipline. Clear path of advancement motivates employees to work hard and perform better. Employees can specialize in specific tasks and can achieve maximum efficiency. International division is a bit different from traditional divisional structure. Our international managers need to ask the CEO for financial resources, then CEO and CFO decide on the resource allocation for the country.
Over the next 4 slides, we'll take into account some potential challenges that we may experience in offshoring our manufacturing processes to New Caledonia. The first potential challenge is communication. As there are 28 native languages spoken in New Caledonia and English not being one of them. Ballarat Barbecue will need to hire an interpreter to help with communications, while also taking the time to learn how to speak French, which is the main language spoken in New Caledonia. There are many different cultural groups in New Caledonia due to the many different nationalities that reside there. The Kanak culture is seen to be the native culture. While the country as a whole has not yet developed a national culture, this can be seen as a challenge for us to overcome. This is very important to Ballarat Barbecue to overcome, as we intend to do this by developing strong relations with the community while learning about both the Kanak and other populations' cultures. Due to limited raw materials available in New Caledonia, we have chosen to only offshore the production of our grilling and salad tongs. As metal is one of the materials sourced in New Caledonia, this will eliminate the need to import raw materials, helping reduce the overall cost of production. Ballarat Barbecue pride ourselves on being a carbon neutral company. This could be seen as a challenge to maintain when expanding internationally. To overcome this, we will need to continue to offset our carbon emissions the same way we do back in Australia. To maintain the quality of our handmade utensils, the company will deploy a team of quality control officers to New Caledonia to assist with the training of new employees while emphasising our high standards of excellence. As shown previously in our organisational charts, all decision making and work undertaken will be under the watchful eye of our International Division's production manager, who reports directly to the CEO.
To successfully move our manufacturing operations to New Caledonia, we need to engage with the local community and government to establish fair and sustainable business practices and factory design. We need to show the New Caledonian and French government that we have a genuine interest in boosting the local economy and have positive community engagement. Planning will need to be extensive to select the perfect location and to design and build a factory to be of least destruction to the environment. By working with local communities, we can foster relationships and establish trust from the initial stages of planning. By showing a passionate interest in learning the local language and customs, we can show the New Caledonians that we are here in a positive manner to benefit all parties involved. By employing local community members to be cultural advisors and translators, we can ensure that our intentions are direct and clear, and so that the community can raise concerns in a soothing and relatable manner. This move will also demonstrate to the local community that we do care about local values, customs, and the people. By establishing a long-term strategic relationship with the New Caledonians, we can build a positive relationship, increase information sharing, and increase performance. If construction or renovations are to commence, we could offer apprenticeships to the locals, so they can be involved with the building process from the ground up. This will be highly beneficial for us as a company, as we'll be able to guide their professional development, and we will have a developed and skilled local team on site that understands the company values in depth. This action also benefits the local community as they're growing their skill base, opening up to many opportunities while simultaneously boosting the local economy.
In order to fulfill our endeavour to expand internationally in both production and sales, we are seeking additional financial support given from both new and continued investment in our company. By doing this, you will have the opportunity to assist us in achieving our objective of international expansion. And you will also be helping to create more employment for our local communities as well as international communities.
Thank you for your time in listening to us talk about our passion for the continued success of Ballarat's barbecue accessories. We hope you appreciate our desire for outsourcing our manufacturing to New Caledonia and expanding our sales into the international markets, starting with Malaysia, Sweden and Singapore. We value your ongoing support in assisting us to achieve our entrepreneurial aspirations and trust we have demonstrated our passion and commitment in moving this endeavour forward.